How y'all doing out there? I want to welcome you back and welcome some of y'all for the first time to the TPP, the Tremaine Perry podcast. Who am I? Three Belt Trey. And you know this, man. Back once again for my live reactions to this week's episode of NXT. Before I continue, hit that subscribe button. Go through my content. Like those videos. Comment on them. Share them with your friends. Like this very video right here. And don't forget to follow me in your social media accounts. Hope everybody's having a great week. Now let's begin. Yeet. Cold Slayer, what up? How you doing? Robin, how you doing? Welcome in, guys. Give me 1 second. The screen is going to freeze while I share the channel. Hold up. One more again. Hold on. What's up? How y'all doing? This your first time in the chat, Robin? First time I seen that name in the channel. Khaled, what up? How you doing, bro? Welcome in, my brother. Thanks for joining me. I knew you'd show up. Let's see. Get my stuff together so I can settle in. It's gonna be a good episode of NXT, by the way. If y'all are able to watch tonight's NXT, I promise you it's worth it. Because Obafemi vacated the championship, 3 weeks ago? Tonight we crown a new champion. 7-man ladder match to determine the new NXT champion about to happen tonight. We also got Izzi Dame versus Thea versus Lola Vice for the NXT Women's North American Championship. That's happening tonight. Good stuff. Cold Slayer. What up, what up? I've been thinking you should reverse the letters on your board. Good to see you caught on to that. Yeah, man. I was in the mirror earlier trying to figure it out, man. I was like, okay, it's still not right, so then I had to do something else to it. Yeah, it took me a minute to figure it out, but yeah. Because I kept looking at it, and then somebody asked me what it said, and I'm like, okay, I got to figure that out. So that they won't ask what it says on my light-up board no more. Yeah. Minor modifications to the studio again. Like I say, the studio is always evolving. And I've been doing a lot of research trying to make my next big step in this live stream YouTube adventure. Like I said, let me keep on doing my research, keep on dotting my I's and crossing my T's, literally, so I don't get in trouble for the things that are to come. I ain't trying to get sued, so I'm trying to make sure all my stuff is in order before I go on with it. You can't wait to hear me sing Joe Hendry's theme music. I mean, I could sing it now, before the show gets started. And yeah, you're right, Khaled. Hopefully, we get to see my wife, Blake Monroe, tonight on the TV screen. I hope so. Man, I hope so. Because actually, yeah, she's supposed to be getting her pound of flesh on Jada Parker this week. She made a promise last week that Jada Parker going to see her. So we should definitely see Blake Monroe tonight. I'm definitely going to sing my version of the Joe Hendry theme song later when he's participating in that ladder match. I will definitely be singing my version of his song then. Man, this shirt is just bundled up. Hold on, y'all. I told you I got to get situated. Because the NXT logo can be seen if I do it the right way. Don't forget, like the video, share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with your neighbors, share it with your cousin. That's just the V in Vengeance Day is showing. Oh well. Yeah, the NXT logo, I see it. It says NXT right there. Yep. That's what I'm trying to do. Cool, cool. 2 minutes and we go live. Well, NXT goes live. I've been live for a minute. I agree with you on something. We need Obafemi on SmackDown. Yeah. And you heard what I said last night, right, Khaled? I acknowledge that you were correct with your prediction of Obafemi debuting on Raw. want a soda, but it's so late. It's like I gotta get up 5 in the morning. I'm trying to stay away from it tonight. Minute and a half. Trey, you could be the next NXT general manager. I'd take it. I would do that too, just to meet Blake Monroe, just to be able to be in the same building as her, just to breathe the same air as her, just to smell her perfume every so often. I would be the NXT general manager just for those benefits. Jay Hall, what up? How you doing? Welcome in. I knew you'd come. What up, bruh? For sure, bruh. All right, 30 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and start. I don't like Big Bang Theory. That's why I ain't have it playing before the show. But I guess I have no choice but to watch the last 30 seconds of it. On mute. You know how I do. They need to bring back more matches in WWE Lumberjack Gauntlet and more. Yes, agreed. They don't utilize those kind of matches nearly enough. I ain't seen a Lumberjack match in forever. The closest thing they do to that now is the NXT Underground match. Please let Izzy Dame lose tonight. Yeah, to Lola Vice. Lola needs a championship. I want her to win tonight. Dang, we up to 5 likes already. I ain't been up here for... at that rate, it's a like per minute. Can we keep that theme going? Can we keep that motivation going? That'd be cool. Oh, I forgot to turn my speaker on. One of the two.
Please send your announcements at least 2 weeks in advance to email.
Blah, blah, blah. If Blake Monroe told you, give me the NXT Women's Championship, you would give it to her straight away. Yes, indeed. You already know, Callie. No hesitation. She can have whatever she like. I said Blake can have whatever she like. Then, woo! If you smell. Now, acknowledge me. You can't see me. Forever. Together. Let's go. This is going to be probably the best NXT of the year. Boo! But we got to see Robert Strong to start out with. I don't want to see that dude. Robert Stone on there.
7 years, you have always done everything we've
Fire him, Sean. Get rid of him. Send him packing. What up, Ma? I got these belts from WWEshop.com through hard work and sacrifice.
That's why I want to take
blood, sweat, and tears of working all these jobs. That's how I got these belts.
Interim general manager of NXT.
What up, Tom? Hello there. What's up? Just came across the stream. Kevin Nash said there should be
crazy.
only one title. Well, that's Kevin Nash's opinion, and he's entitled to it. Me, I got 4 titles. How about it? Hey, don't forget to hit that sub and that like button for me. Tom and Mont. Appreciate you.
The NXT Championship.
This one right here. The NXT Championship. A beacon of light.
Legacies for promising young athletes. And has carved out an illustrious history, giving us moments we remember.
Yes, I did see the Royal Rumble. Shannon, Razor Ramones, hey yo, and Enzo Amores, how you doing? Yo, 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 pop your 40s and shoot the trolleys. It's Trey time. I like when you say that, Shannon. Appreciate you showing up. Always good to see you.
Have claimed this prestigious honor.
Yeah, man, we're about to get it in. It's about to be good.
Who will be next to join?
One of these 7 men is gonna be the next NXT champion. I'm kind of hoping Joe Hendry. I don't want Shiloh Hill to win. That's for sure. I don't want Shiloh Hill to win. I dare say I don't want Ricky Saints to win. He already had it. But Joe Hendry would be a great champion. Really, Jackson Drake's in there too? I don't want it to be Deion Lennox. If Jackson Drake win, that's going to be crazy. He'll be the Evolve champion and the NXT champion. $1 million from now, I won't be thinking about Randy ass. $1 million from now, I won't remember Aaron. $1 million from now, I won't be thinking about Randy's stupid ass. NXT, 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 NXT.
Championship contests. Let's now go to our ring announcer, Mike Rowe.
Oh, the triple threat for the Women's North American Championship.
Scheduled for one fall.
One fall!
Is a triple threat match for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Let's go! I hope Lola wins this.
Introducing the challengers.
I hope Lola wins that belt.
First, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea.
And for those of you with your bingo cards, here it is. I'm saying it for the first time tonight about Lola Vice. Shucky ducky quack quack.
Lola Vice.
Lola Vice.
And their opponent, representing the Cullen, she is the NXT Women's North American Champion, Izzi.
All eyes on the champion Booker, who will head to Atlanta, where we're going to be live 3 weeks from tonight as champion. You got to pick in this triple threat match.
So she want to let the belt go.
Man, I always say, champ don't have to win. Champ just don't have to lose. How many times have I said, come on, Stick?
Oh, yeah, you said
Big
it,
match. Big fight feel for this one. I'm surprised Blake Monroe ain't involved in
the
it.
decision to lose
Always
the
away.
Ring the
It's
bell.
all, if
Here we
that's
go.
will, if that's will, that's
Going
what.
at
That's
it
the first
instantly.
time that this championship, the Women's
Lola
North
with a
American
kick to the
title, has been
dome.
defended under triple threat rules. Thea Hale
Thea
quickly
goes for a
taking
pin.
Lola Vice
Nope.
down. Izzi
Too
coming
early.
from behind, crucifix style pinning combination. Another kick out. Back to her feet is Lola Vice. Taking
Fast
down the
and
champion.
frequent
There comes a former
chin
champion, that
attempts.
being Thea Hale.
Really
looking for
going in the
backslide.
match.
Oh, wait a minute.
Sliding down
These
Lola.
girls are filling each
And
other
another
out.
near-
Oh, double clothesline by
Everyone
Izzi.
out.
What?
Of course, the Culling, Nico Van, Sean Spears are out here showing their support. Thea, of course, surprised Blake Monroe last month, but it was Izzi who won an opening
Oh, she used
challenge.
Thea
Hale
as a
never got her
weapon to
rematch.
throw her
Now
on
you throw
Lola.
Lola in the mix.
Wait a minute, are we complaining?
No, I'm just stating.
Oh,
stating
running
facts,
splash
making
into
sure
the
everyone
corner.
gets caught up
Lola,
to date on
sleeper
how we
hold
got
on
here.
Izzi.
What I'm trying to get to is this is just further proof
Izzi breaks
just
that
how
up.
deep our women's division truly
Thea
is.
ducks the clothesline. Double super kick by her and Lola.
Wishes and caviar dreams, and that is that North American Championship match.
Now, as I mentioned, this is the first of 3 championship matches, and we will finally hear from Tony D'Angelo. It's all happening here tonight.
Oh, wait a minute.
NXT
Oh, wait a minute. I saw it coming. I saw
Hip
it.
toss,
And
I
if
should
Thea
say.
taps, Izzi Dame will lose her championship. Thea, those
Snow
6
brain,
straight
man.
shoulders down and not relinquishing
having
the
me
hold on the
thinking
kick
wrong
out
all
and
week.
transitioning right now. And the submission
Oh,
locked
triangle
in. I
choke.
think she's trying to get a triangle Booker, is she not?
Yeah, hell right now is dealing with a real submission specialist in Lola Vice. Let me tell you, there's one hot, spicy meatball, baby.
And now looking for the Kimura. The Kimura almost locked in. But a nice job by Lola Vice trying to get back to a vertical base, trying to shift her weight in this
I
moment.
told you.
Trying to move
I told
it to,
you. Thea Hale cannot be a one-trick pony. She got to expand on her game, man. Got to go
Just,
deeper.
oh, double code break off the top rope by Izzi.
cover. And another kick out. Wisely going into the cover on Lola Vice. Still not able to get the 3, but Izzi
I still
here
call
on
that move the
outside.
code breaker.
That's the dangers, though, Booker. All joking aside,
That's what
is
Ricky Saints
Ricky
walking
Saints
around.
has arrived. He's ready for the 7-man ladder match, which is our main event here tonight.
What book is
NXT,
crazy?
But I want to go back to this matchup. That just showed you the dangers for Izzi Dame as champion. She does not need to be factored in the decision.
Izzi knows
With
that.
tap,
Look,
With a
Lola
scoop
would've
slam.
won.
Izzi knows that. Izzi knows
Off the slam.
Thea breaks up the
Izzi
pin
came in
attempt.
with a game plan. Trust me on that. I was just talking earlier towards champion advantage.
Hurricane
Let me
Rana
tell you something.
into a pin. Lola breaks out with a kick to the
If I
head.
have to put money on anybody in this match, it's going to be Izzi Dame.
Lola Vice showing that martial arts background again.
Juncture, and And this thing's starting to break down. Feel bad for our official Jeremy Marcus in this match.
Is this fair? Is it fair for Izzi Dame to be defending her championship?
Using the ropes for advantage. Hip toss, arm drainer.
Is this a
So, John, you have to bear with me tonight,
You know
yo.
what? You can ask our new interim general manager, Rob Stone. Go ahead and ask him after the show.
What? Robert Stone's the new general manager? No way. That sucks. Is that what? Man, that sucks. Robert Stone is the most crooked of them all, bro. He's the new general manager of NXT. Couple of suicide dives, leaving Thea held on one standing. She touching, biting the championship before she's won it. So we know she ain't gonna win it. That's always known to cause bad luck if you touch the championship before you've acquired it. Like any tournaments or, you know, situations where the title's up there on a pedestal and somebody touches it before they won it, normally 9 times out of 10 they don't win it. So it's either gonna be Izzi Dame or Lola Vice to win this match because Thea Hell just jinxed herself. Commercial break, picture in picture, but it's I'm playing trivia, so yeah, I'll be back in the live chat in a minute. Don't forget to hit that like button. Richard the Lionheart was a medieval king in which country? England, Finland, or Iceland? I'm guessing England. When I see the word Iceland, I think of the Ice King in Adventure Time. LSP. Oh my glob. I want to hear that song she was singing. I might play Adventure Time just to get all the trophies again and to hear LSP's moments, all her sayings. If I could beat it in a week the first time, I can beat it in a week the second time, now that I know what to do. Which of the following famous author's pen name is a pen name? Stephen King, Ernest Hemingway, or Mark Twain? Mark Twain, right? Commercials are almost done. Then I can cut the volume back up on the show. 3 more trivia questions to go. Good night, great night, best night ever. Come on, quit talking, Hal, and say the next question. In Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, what is the name of the boxer that the player controls? Glass Joe, Little Mac, or Bobby Underdog? Little Mac. I remember playing Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. That game used to be funny. That game, I used to play the heck out of it. Majority of people guessed Glass Joe. Apparently, a lot of people never played Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. All right, back to the show. Let's go.
What a way to kick off the night. These 3 women fighting over the women's North American title.
Thea
Again,
off the
triple
top
threat
rope.
rules. Izzi Dame does not need
Izzi's got Lola in a
decision to lose her
farmer's carry.
championship. Thea,
Oh, neck breaker with the falling. A swan drop into a neck breaker.
Was effective
That was an innovative
It's all about that championship.
segment.
All
Little
3
spot.
of these women want to wear gold by the end of the night. Here's
They had to show the replay of that. That was neat.
This, by the way, her first career triple threat. She's
NXT,
got to be the
NXT.
sentimental
What is the name of the coffee shop hangout on Fred? Central Perk, Java Jumpers, or the Clinch? The Central Perk. One more question to go.
And go out here and do it in the middle of this ring with no excuse.
Ava really leaving NXT. Yeah, she gone, Nightmare. And now it's Robert Stone, the NXT general manager, which is not a good thing.
Obviously, congratulations, made her Royal Rumble debut this past weekend.
Lola.
At number
Let him have
6.
it.
And those
Oh, that
feet
kick
right
to the
now
chin
are
of
talking.
Izzi.
The fists are going to be flying. And
Lola is
Vice
letting
right
them
now
fly.
is connecting with anything that is moving, anything that is in front of her.
She makes those kicks look pretty.
Izzi might not want any of this. this smoke.
Izzy definitely don't want to smoke with Lola. Not a Disney trivia game again. I'm gonna say that in the chat too, in the trivia chat. Not another Disney game. I roll, shake my head emoji.
Apparently that ran out on a jukebox, and right now exploded on the corner from Thea.
Thea just dropped.
Bam, there's the current
Ooh, and then she fell on Izzy as she drop kicked Thea.
Lola just able to kick out.
As Thea drop kicked by Izzy, she fell on. There's a lot of action in this match. It's triple threat, and they all want this championship.
Lola was able to hit the official that stopped this count before hitting Izzy. This matchup continuing. And look, we've talked about Thea Hale too. She's got to be frustrated with the narrative.
Double crossbody
she
by
won the
Thea.
championship. Obviously frustrated that she was dropped last week by ZaRuca. She's frustrated she lost the title. She wants the championship back. And now she's
now showing Joe Hendry backstage somewhere getting warmed up for the match later.
Is laser focused on our main event and that 7-man ladder match.
See Joe Hendry there, but you just said something about Thea Hale being frustrated.
Elbow to both of them.
Heading into a matchup like this, you need to stay laser focused on either in your talent
another
or even what perhaps can get you to the dance. And right now, Thea Hale is looking damn good. Oh, yeah.
Slams Lola.
Rolling right through.
Shakes the ropes like the Ultimate Warrior. Like she always does.
Just swung back to Thea.
But then gets caught in a choke by Lola Vice. Izzy with a senton breaks it up.
And I got to give credit to Spears and Vance out here at the culling. Coaching up Izzy Dame. Letting her know what's
Lola up in the fireman's carry.
to hold. And whoo, swing and a miss on the roundhouse.
Huge roundhouse to the temple.
Swing again. Roundhouse.
Thea breaks it up. My thing keeps
Thea.
freezing.
Come on.
Can
she cinch in this time, though?
I just won trivia. Give me my 26 cents.
Lola trying to shift weight, of course, has the MMA background. Very well versed in
lucky if I
what
get
to
that
do.
much.
Obviously, did not panic, stay calm, stay cool, stay collected, cover,
pennies
kick
add
out,
up.
and right back in to
Those
another
pennies
submission.
make dollars.
They're locked in right now.
Look at Thea, though. Thea trying to break the hold, has a hold of the left wrist, not formally in there, not formally grasped, we're able to roll.
Cameraman. That was a nice angle on this. Thea Hale
Izzy getting right
cameraman.
back into the fight.
Oh.
Big kick connect, big pump kick
Pump
from
kick
Izzy.
by Izzy
Rock
after Lola knocked down Thea.
Some
Wow,
on that
57 swag bucks, 58 swag bucks. That's good, actually. 58 cents. More than I thought.
Is this going to be that moment? Is Izzy able to
I'm surprised it was that much. All right, I'm in the live chat now.
Thea
Keith, what up? How you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're feeling better, brother.
What a triple threat match, bro.
Loving it right now, man. Everybody,
I got a lot of chat to catch up on. What? Kalani Jordan's out there messing with Lola. Behind, oh, it's no DQ. The ref sees it, but I can't do nothing about it. She gets a ladder out from under the ring. Oh, and then she's putting Lola's arm under, and then she slams it on Lola's arm, her right hand. Well, I guess Lola Vice ain't gonna win, so I guess Izzy Dame's about to retain. Damn! One, two, two. Sweet. Izzy kicks out at 2.
Izzy misses wildly, coming back in now, looking for that Kimura one more time.
Yeah. Thea's got a submission applied on the left arm of Izzy. I doubt Thea Hale's in the way. Because there's the Cullen out at ringside now. Oh, she just hung her up on the top rope to break that submission. Power bomb into a pin. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Izzy Dame for the win. And still North American champion. I told you. I told you. As soon as I saw Thea Hale biting on the championship mid-match, I'm like, she ain't winning that. Not doing that number, she ain't gonna win. And then Lonnie came out there and eliminated Lola, so I knew Izzy was gonna win at that point. 10 likes, 9 or 10 likes already. Keep them coming, guys. Don't forget to subscribe too.
Great victory right there. Izzi Dane's going out there defending her first time out, making her a true champion. Can we do that?
And there's no doubt that Dame continues to rise.
I did not want
in the
Izzi Dame to win,
women's
but they
division
kind of.
here in
She
NXT.
did the crotch chop.
You're killing it. Congrats on
And now we got Kendall Gray, Ren Sinclair talking to Jordan Gray. No, still, I'm so
You were in the final 3. Yeah.
Shuck it, duck it,
Honestly,
quack,
it was
quack.
really just so much fun,
All 3 of them.
wasn't it?
Now Zario
So I looked
walks
awful
in,
good.
scares off Ren and
It would have been so
Kendall.
much more fun if you were.
Yep, you keep saying that, yet you get all of these opportunities that I don't get.
Okay, well, I'm not the one in charge of who gets opportunities and who doesn't. I just take what's given to me and I make the most of them. And I honestly want you there for every single one. But I got a call and they told me not to say anything. What would you have done?
Probably the same thing. Look, hey, ZaRuca's fine, but I just need this win tonight for me. It is my turn now.
I feel like they're gonna break up no way. And Tony D'Angelo, I guess we get to have him do some splaining after the break.
Tony D'Angelo next.
Tony D got some splaining to do. Muting these commercials, you know how I do. Wait, this is a WrestleMania commercial. I'm not gonna mute that.
Some nights, it's played without cards and with dice. Just tension. Never knowing who might show up at the table.
Now I want to go to WrestleMania so bad, but I ain't trying to, like I said, go bankrupt doing it.
You know what I miss
I
most about playing?
refuse.
Yelling.
I like having a nest egg. I like having an emergency fund. I never had that before in my entire life. And to use it to go to WrestleMania, not feasible. All right, back to the chat. Let's see. They need to bring back more matches. Like I said something about that. Cool titles. Thanks for liking the titles, Tom. Oh no, Robert Stone's a new general manager. Why HBK? I don't know why he did that. That's a bad decision. Joe Hendry's your pick to win tonight. He's mine too. Kevin Nash is an old wrestler. He is a legend. Much work he did with the NWO. Wrestling is not where it used to be in the Attitude Era. I know it ain't, Tom. Things change. But it made what wrestling today is. If it wasn't for the Attitude Era, we wouldn't have the product we have today. My favorite wrestler is R-Truth. Madam TA, I remember him being a wrestler. Razor, what up? The Roadie Razor. I see you in the house too. I created that greeting of all time because I'm a ring announcer and commentator. That's right, in real life. I forgot about that, Shannon. I almost forgot about that. ECW. James Money, I see you in the chat too. What up, what up? Izzi Dame for the win. I'm a fan of Izzy. She's awesome. She's alright. If she was a separate herself from the color, she'd be a lot better. And unfortunately, yeah, Shawn Spears was there celebrating her win, her championship retention. Like Carmelo wrestling, he has gold title. Yeah, I like Carmelo Hayes too. Nightmare, what up? How you doing? Welcome in. Mia, I see you in the chat too. Do you know Rhea Ripley in person? Do I speak Spanish? To answer your first question, no, I do not know any wrestlers in real life except for the independent ones. Ones that y'all probably ain't never heard of. And to answer the second question, poquito. Muy poquito español. Hablar muy poquito español. There. Okay, next comment. How have I been today? Nightmare, it's been a good day. I was off from the other 2 jobs, and I was really productive. I got a lot done. And I came home and took a nap before I jumped on the camera. I thought Spears was in AEW. Don't know. He went back to WWE because he's not Dillinger anymore. Nope. I remember Perfect 10 Ty Dillinger. That gimmick was kind of fun. Remember when there were territories? Yes, I do. I was a kid, but I still remember it. That's why it ticks me off they're going to WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia before they come to North Carolina for WrestleMania, because North Carolina is where wrestling really got its roots. It all started here in North Carolina in this part of the world. Yet they can go over there for WrestleMania first. Anyway, back to the show. Let's go. After another commercial. No matches, no promos, just ads. What up, Aaron? I see you in the chat too. All right, back to the show. Let's go. Finally.
Don't miss your chance to see your favorite NXT superstars when NXT returns to center stage in Atlanta on Tuesday, February 24th.
I'm glad Roman won the Rumble.
Now via Ticketmaster. And then next month, NXT hits the road and
Gunther,
returns to the
not a fan of your
713
name.
Music Hall in Houston,
Hopefully
Texas,
better than the other one.
Tuesday, March 17th. Tickets on sale now. Get yours via
Ever noticed when
Ticketmaster.
WWE wrote so long that title through the years? Everyone stretching it. Yep, I have noticed that.
Hey, you're right. Yo, what's up? We'll be back. Did you come to your senses
Dale
about last
Dixon
week
and
yet?
Yeah, my
Ryan
head is more
Connors
clear than
talking.
ever. Kel, I am sick and tired of just waiting around for all these opportunities to pass us by. Us teaming
I'm
up,
glad
doing Mr.
Roman
Just,
Reigns
all of that
won the
was
Rumble
supposed
and
to
not
elevate us.
Gunther.
So yeah, I put myself in the game, and I most definitely am not apologizing for that.
Baby, you hearing this?
I will not be able to watch
Yeah, it sounds like a tag team argument. Brings back so many
That
memories.
sucks, Nightmare. Hopefully you can make it so you can watch it before now. You got time to work on that. Maybe you can save up your money and get it for that 1 month or something. You know what I'm saying?
His birthright.
Alexis, you don't know a damn thing about us, and this does not concern you.
Doesn't
Who was
concern
doing
You know what?
that?
We're just gonna stand here
They went
and act like Lexus
Japan,
King cares
for
about
everybody
anyone
in their
other
way.
than
Yep.
himself.
Yes, I'm alright. Thank you.
Uriah, you wanted a chance?
Should I be worried about
It's standing
Tatum?
right in front of us.
Yeah, we all should be worried about
you
Tatum.
want a
She
tag match
crazy.
against my boys?
Yeah.
We could use a win.
Yeah, I think Sona will approve of that.
You know, there's a lot
Congrats
of
to Mr.
potential.
Stone. No congrats to
in front
Mr.
of me
Stone.
right
He
now.
shouldn't be no
The
general
only
manager.
question is, which one of
Did I
you
watch?
is it?
No, I'm not into Stranger Things. Nightmare. I don't like Stranger Things. All right, who's this coming out? Yep. You see me working 3 jobs trying to pay for everything and the bills at the same time. Oh, this is Tony D'Angelo. That's his new theme song? Interesting. I guess you're trying to say Bobby Lashley is a great wrestler, and I agree. Bobby Lashley is a great wrestler. Don't forget to hit that like button. I've been stuck on 10 likes for a minute. There's 16 people watching me. So 6 people haven't hit that like button yet.
This man
Simple math with that.
emerged from the shadows time and time again.
Yeah, and I'm not a big fan of horror movies, Nightmare.
And tonight we will finally hear
I watched the corny ones like Nightmare on Elm
what
Street,
has
Friday
been
the
on
13th,
the mind of Tony D'Angelo.
Halloween. I watch those movies because they're corny. You can tell they're fake. I don't like the ones like Stranger Things or Final Destination. I can't get into it. Not a fan. He's got that look, that weird look in Tony D's eyes, man. He look crazy. Did I see the documentary on Cody Rhodes? I did not. Not a big enough fan of Cody Rhodes to watch that. Just like his podcast, I stopped listening to it.
So it's been
Not enough
about
hours in the
7
day.
months
Not enough hours in the day.
since I've had an opportunity to talk to you guys. Now I can keep it simple. Tell you I came back for 2 reasons. Drop the mic, call it a day.
Dude,
But I got some things I gotta get off my chest.
just looking at Tony D's beard makes mine itch because I can
Turn
only
these
imagine
lights
how
on,
much
I
that
want
would
to see
itch,
everybody.
man. God. Halloween Havoc. That's one of my favorite PPVs. Is he a good guy or a bad guy though?
Now I'm sure most of you guys already know my past in NXT.
Y'all chanting his name, but you don't know what he's back
Former
to do.
Heritage Cup champion. Former 2-time tag team champion. former NXT North American champion.
I might check it out if I have extra time.
And about
on
a
that
year
night, bro.
ago, I was a happy man. I was surrounded by family, friends, people who I could look in the face and say, no matter what, I got your back. And that was taken from me. And no disrespect to my past, but that was the wake-up call I needed. Because growing up in Chicago, you need to stand on your own 2 feet to survive.
Yeah, I bet Chicago is a bad, rough
And when
place
you're
to
involved in
come
the
up at.
things I'm involved in, when you're good in that business, your life changes. You gain a crew, you gain a family, and that was a responsibility
Yeah, it's been a while since you
that
heard
was
him
all
on the
new
mic.
to me. So when Dark State decided to ruin my life, I needed to regroup. I sat alone in a dark room, and I needed to remember who Tony D'Angelo was by himself. I needed to remember I was a national champion. I needed to remember that I was a Division I All-American. I needed to remember what I do best, and that's bouncing people's heads off the mat.
Okay.
And you know what? There's a reason why I came back to NXT the way I did.
What? They need to start what?
Calculated.
What?
Dropping bodies left and right. Where's Tony? Nobody knows. He's in the crowd. He's in the shadows. He's in the back.
What?
And all of a sudden,
What?
in a business where everybody knows everything,
What?
nobody knew nothing.
What?
And I like that.
What? If I was in the crowd, that'd be me starting the what chant.
Now, this is a selfish business.
What?
And right now, it's an incredibly selfish time
What?
in NXT,
What?
which aligns exactly with my plans.
What?
Tony D'Angelo came back for 2 reasons.
What?
Reason 1,
What?
I'll let you know, because I want him to know that I'm coming.
What? I wish they would start those chants.
Dark State.
Oh, he's going after the Dark State.
See, this isn't about vengeance.
What?
This is about punishment.
What?
You took everything from me.
What?
Now I'm gonna take everything from you.
What? Shout out to his barber for
And
getting his
reason
lines
number
so
2,
nice.
you'll find out when I'm done with Dark State.
I couldn't handle a beard like that, man. I couldn't do it. I would go completely hairless on my face before I have a beard like that. I couldn't do it. Just like Roman Reigns, I couldn't have that beard, yo.
As our NXT Championship tonight,
I'd be scratching and itching all day long, even with with a gallon of beard oil in there, I'd still be itching.
NXT Focus, presented by Progressive.
That is how they treated to his family.
So,
You don't like
I've been
Tony
setting
D?
up all week for
Nightmare?
this
That's
NXT
crazy.
Championship ladder match. I've been
And now
learning
this
about
Shallow
facial
Hill
mechanics
dude,
and
who's
watching
very
a lot of
weird,
tape. Like this moment right
because
here,
the
where
man
my
has a
coach,
robot
Undertaker,
girlfriend, y'all.
just
I
ragdolled
can't
Jeff Hardy off the ladder.
get behind
Obviously,
nobody
these
like
matches in particular have a tendency to get wild. A little rundown of my competition. Up first, we got this guy, Jackson Drake. He's like super conceited, but also pretty dangerous. I'm pretty sure he's the one who took out Joe. This guy right here, Joe is coming in hurt, so he's vulnerable, but he can
almost
also
said his
teleport, which is sick. I think this is like wormholes or something. Then we got Sean Legacy right here.
Yes, he
who's
did.
really aerodynamic. This guy right here, Deion Lennox, I had played against him on the football field, but here in NXT, he runs in a pack, so I got to keep my eyes peeled for Dark State. Keanu Carver last week did send this professor to the hospital, but do we think he can climb? Honestly, I'm not really sure if he is afraid of heights, but he's got to be afraid of something. So finally, we got this guy, Ricky Saints. He's definitely got the most experience, but he's also like super obnoxious, so he's gonna be the biggest target. Honestly, this is gonna be the toughest match I've ever been in, but I'm ready to become NXT champion.
I hope
and
not.
show everyone why no one sleeps on Shallow Hill. I'll see y'all
Please
soon.
don't. No. Oh, no.
Main
I don't want
event
him to be
ladder
champion.
match still to come tonight for the NXT Championship.
Who is this? What, Falcon? Is that new guy? Yeah.
The following is a WWE Speed Tournament match with a 3-minute
Elio Lefleur.
Introducing first.
A Caucasian wearing a mask. Like El Grande Americano.
Elio LaFleur.
I respect him more than the Americano, though. I feel like
Because we're going to feel the need
it's part of
for speed. The speed tournament begins
that
live next
kind of wrestler in the
on
country.
NXT.
From. Even if he's not Latin descent. Alright, mute these commercials. I think Tony D'Angelo already had been screwing up everything in NXT. I'm alright. Yeah, you're right. You are absolutely right. Commercials. No promos, no matches, just a bunch of ads. I'd almost got myself crying when I heard that AJ Styles was retiring this year. Man, that sucks. He gonna be in TNA. I feel like this coming Thursday on TNA, we're gonna see AJ Styles in the ring. And possibly in a match. He's gonna finish out his career in NXT or TNA. That's my prediction with that. He's just done with WWE. I've been hearing rumors that Triple H didn't really like him much. Two more days and I get my big gold belt back, y'all. 3 more nights and I go to SmackDown. Three nights including tonight. Point out, world's strongest man, Mark Henry, became a wrestler. You telling me to point out when he became a wrestler? I don't know. You think I can't come up with every answer to every thing that happened in wrestling like that, because it's been so much that happened in the past 40 years I've been watching it. 42 years. That's like saying, point out when Triple H first became a wrestler. Do that for me then, Tom. What year did AJ Styles first win his championship, his first world championship, without looking up on the internet, Tom? Exactly. It's not that easy to come up with those fun facts off the top of your head, is it? Any minute now, back to the show. More commercials, more commercials. Can't live with them, can't live without them. I would play music, but I've been getting... Last night's that message they gave me for copyright, that one last message before I logged off last night, that was weird. I thought I was about to get shut down for good. I was like, oh my God, this is it. Been a real fun run on YouTube for less than a year. All right, back to the show. Let's go. Jasper Troy, the monster. Jasper Troy.
4 new
superstars are going to try to take my speed championship. Elio LaFleur and Eli Knight can fly, but I enjoy sliding bugs out the sky. Charlie Dempsey is a grinder. Let's see him try that George Hackenschmidt stuff with me. And Josh Briggs, I already told you, I'm the best big man in NXT. Good luck to you or whoever wins this tournament, because destruction awaits in Atlanta.
I was too busy watching WWE to watch Mark Henry and Kurt Angle win the competition. So it's Charlie Dempsey versus Ilya LaFleur in the speed tournament. And Nightmare, yeah, SmackDown's in Charlotte this Friday, and I'm going to be in the building. I will be in the Spectrum Center with all 4 of my belts for that show. Be looking for me in the crowd. So it's going to be no live reaction video for me this Friday, is what I'm trying to say.
Totally different styles. I mean, you gotta...
Oh, double cross body off the top.
You might even want to call him a scout. That's that man right there, Charlie Dempsey.
Uppercuts by Dempsey. Trifecta. Pin attempt.
Oh, here we go.
20 seconds off the clock. Does anyone, though, really have a true advantage in this matchup? Backslide Dempsey kicks out.
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know.
3-minute time limit on the speed match.
It's definitely, here we go, here we go. Oh my God.
That was an innovative pin predicament.
Tell you something, it's highly talented. But let me tell you, a guy like Charlie Dempsey has a chance to go out here and show his work.
Yeah, he did win the World's Strongest Man title. That's why he had that moniker, because he was legit the World's Strongest Man at the time.
Booker, what did you take away from the debut?
Congrats on Izzi Day for retaining the title. What up, Apollo? How you doing? Welcome in. I wanted Lola Vice to win, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Appreciate it. I'm looking forward to the Olympics too. Winter Olympics is coming. What's up, Apollo? How you doing? Another pin attempt. What's his name? Leo LaFleur, whatever his name is, kicked out. They're showing Ricky Saints getting his mind right for the match.
On what will happen in our main event, 7-man ladder match, 1 championship.
No, I'm not a wrestler. I just look like one.
And look, Charlie Dempsey has shown his ability to thrive in these time-constrained conditions. He's a former Heritage Cup champion. Now under 90 seconds in this matchup.
He's a grinder. I mean, he got a chance.
Transition into the forearm. It's like minute 20 left in this match.
Josh Barnett's blood sport. He's always trying to help his guy. I think he did some sambo tournaments in Brazil. So the guy's sharp.
I'm going for the Seahawks. What up, crew? How you do? Welcome in.
Who is going to beat the clock? Who is going to win our second
Ricky Saints, I think he's bright future in WWE. Yeah, he's got potential. Less than a minute. Where did I get the Yeet glasses? The same. Hey, Mike, to find out the answer to that question and a lot of other frequently asked questions I'm presented every day, look at the video description. Go to the description of this video, scroll to the very bottom of that content, and you'll see the answer to that question and more. How you doing? Yeet. 30 seconds left in this match.
31 seconds, book. Down to 30, under 30. Just got caught, hoisted.
Pin a predicament.
25 seconds. Couldn't get the 3.
Not over yet.
Now approaching the final 20 seconds. Dempsey understanding the urgency.
I know the Skies. What's up, crew? Don't be getting smart with me, bro. The Sky, the bees, the birds, the you know what I'm saying? The airplanes. So Charlie Dempsey just got beat by LaFleur. The ceiling.
And Elio, the first to advance. Who will he meet? We find out next week. But Booker, we said buckle up.
I was defending Nightmare. Nightmare cool, bro. I know you were joking. I'm joking right back to you.
And there you see the first one to advance.
So it's either going to be LaFleur, Briggs, or Knight to face Jasper Troy. Either way, Jasper Troy should retain, no matter who he has to face. What do you see up in the sky?
Henry, tonight you're competing in the ladder match to crown a new NXT champion. But after the attack last week, I think it's pretty clear that you're not at 100%. And ladder matches are notoriously brutal. So do you feel like you're up for it?
You're right, Kelly. I'm pretty banged up. Vanity Project
No worries, Nightmare.
tried to take me out, but they couldn't get the job done. Carver didn't help when he snuck up on me, but I'm not going to let a couple of bruised
I'm not a fan of
ribs
Ilya
stop
LaFleur.
me from achieving
I don't
what I'm
really.
so
I'm not fond
close
of
to.
wrestlers
Last
who wear
year was
masks
the biggest year of my life.
are
I
not
had my WrestleMania moment.
luchadors.
I was TNA World Champion.
That's
I was releasing
something that
songs. I was having
signifies
fun, but
somebody
the
of
smile
Mexican or Latin descent.
has been hiding frustration, disappointment, because for
But
the
then again,
last
Kane had a mask.
7
That's different.
months,
Kane having a mask
I've
was
been
different.
without a championship. And I didn't just come to NXT to entertain. I came here to be a champion. So that means that no matter how many times I get knocked down, I'm going to get back up and I'm going to continue
Hendry, I
to
hope he
climb
wins tonight.
that ladder. Because I'm going to give the WWE Universe an even bigger reason to believe in Joe Hendry. Say his name and he appears. New NXT Champion.
That'd be cool. It's already making a way to the ring now. Man, my beard's still itching after seeing Tony D'Angelo do it, though. Abyss Mask was scary. Yeah. Yeah. That's where Mankind got his. And again, those are different. They weren't portraying themselves as high flyers. But Abyss Mask is where I think Mankind got his idea for the mask from. Oh, this match will be good. The Knockouts Tag Team Championship on the line. ZaRuca versus the Elegance brand. Zarya ain't giving ZaRuca a pound, left her hanging. They are now on the same page. Elegance brand's gonna win because Zarya and Soul can't get on the same page.
Progressive. Who leaves with the TNA Knockouts Tag titles? Find out next.
Introducing
break.
new frosted sodas and floats. Only at Chick-fil-A.
My mouse is acting like it's dead. Shush. Shush, shush. Nobody want to hear them commercials. Matter of fact, I almost played some music, but I ain't trying to get shut down, man. Miracle I can let the sound from the show come through. You have any ideas who was the masked man during the Royal Rumble in Riyadh on last Saturday? Seth freaking Rollins. But I said that last time, it ended up being Austin Theory, but this time I really think it's Seth. I'm trying to think of an alternative to Seth Rollins, like somebody that it might be other than him. They haven't had the same body type as Seth Rollins. When I was looking, I can't think of nobody else it could be. Somebody says Adam Pearce. Adam Pearce is the masked man. I don't. That man is too up there in age to be doing that fluidly and that effortlessly, you know. No disrespect to Adam Pearce, or I'm just saying, compared to Seth Rollins, who does it on the regular and has mastered the curb stomp. Ryback, feed me more. Yeah, I used to like Ryback. It's feeding time. Ryback used to get me pumped up. Wake up! It can't be Adam Pearce, and it can't be Randy Orton, and it can't be any other WWE superstar. I know that, but you know how creative is. You know how they like to fool everybody. Make them think one thing and it'd be the opposite. So that's why it wouldn't surprise me if it's like R-Truth or something crazy. Even though you can see it was a Caucasian person underneath the mask or the hoodie. I don't know. Maybe it's either Seth or Jake Paul. I hope it ain't Jake Paul. Jake Paul need to stay away. He need to take his brother Logan Paul with him and go fly a kite somewhere. Do something other than be in the wrestling ring. Both of them. Both of them. and take that nasty swamp water they call Prime with them. Guaranteed he came back. We feeding time. I don't see him coming back either. He had a lot to say about WWE. I watched some interviews with Ryback and how he felt about that company and why he left and all that stuff. So I don't see him coming back. Just like I don't see John Moxley coming to WWE. Somebody said it to me earlier. What was that? Chipotle or whatever. And dude talking about, yeah, man, you think John Moxley's coming back to WWE? What? No. Why do y'all keep thinking that? Is that masked man going to reveal himself anytime soon? I have no idea. It'll probably be Elimination Chamber later in the month.
WWE
Back to the show, let's
Podcast
go.
Network has everything you need with another huge week.
We'll find out by
Kansas.
WrestleMania,
I'm sure
I think.
There's
Yeah,
going to be a
masked man.
lot of chatter all week long on all of our WWE podcasts about the NXT takeover that took place this past weekend at the Royal Rumble.
NXT, where the future stars come from, and they're now here.
NXT has prepared people that a new era is upon us, and the future is bright. I cannot say enough about the talent that we have.
And the young OG.
21 years old.
That young man has a lot to be proud about.
Lola Vice, this woman is a knockout machine.
Yeah, Lola Vice is a beast.
The current NXT Women's Champion.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. The Women's Rumble match was the best part of the Royal Rumble show. Everything else is mediocre compared to that. WWE having more masked men interfering with WWE video games combined. Yeah! And it's always the same thing. They would come out with a hoodie and a blindfold, a mask on, jump in the barricade, doing whatever. Do something different. Get original. Come up with some better creativity. He's not far from me. Triple H can't think of anything else. Not only Triple H, it's the whole creative team, J Hall. Michael P.S. Hayes and Lightwind Shane Helms and
Future WrestleMania main eventer.
used to be Abyss. We're talking about Abyss earlier. He's part of the creative team. It's like a whole desk table full of chair heads. It's like 20 of them. And then the best they can do is an Americano and a run-in with a mask hooded person.
For all you
And then you got this dude.
to shut your filthy mouths.
Boo, the concierge. Boo.
Show some respect for the TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Champions, the Elegance brand.
Now they can come out. They can lose this concierge and just be girls only.
He is a greasy individual.
But I feel like they're going to return because Zarya and Soul are not on the same page. They've been getting at each other's throats for weeks.
Here to NXT to defend the TNA.
Yeah, I call him the Light Wind.
Tag Team Championships.
As FaZe would call him, he's the exhale. He's a dust devil out there in a baseball field somewhere that springs up and then dissipates after 2 seconds. That's who you're referring to.
The number one contenders for this matchup. It was 2 weeks ago. Remember, Zarya wasn't 100%, but she's able to fight through the pain to secure this tag team championship opportunity for her and her partner. That, of course, being ZaRuca. And while it was all hugs 2 weeks ago, same can't really be said for tonight. And there
I don't like her.
is a familiar face.
Daria
Ray here
Ray,
representing
formerly
management.
known
She
as
is the suit
Sonya
in
Deville.
TNA,
Don't like
so
her.
to speak.
Talking about stuff that happened.
Dana Brooke has lost weight. You're right.
We talk about
Favorite tag team growing up was Tony Atlas and Rocky Johnson. Good pick.
Can we give them their props?
Remember the return of Jimmy Uso when he came to help Roman Reigns to win Bad Blood? Yeah, I was there. I was at Bad Blood that night in Atlanta.
personal concierge hands you an envelope early.
No. I'm just keeping it real. Champions should get their props as well as the proper respect.
Okay. How about
Can you do that? Can you do that?
Elegance brand, 2-time TNA Knockouts
Power
champions
top
have held the
is
titles
Zarya
for
and
over 200
Emma
combined
Elegance to
days.
start
It's
us
hard to
out.
hold it for
You know what? Thank
for
for
200
the
plus.
statistician coming in your ear and giving
Nah,
you
Nightmare. It's more like, stand back. There's light wind coming through.
There was no one talking to me, so let's just clear that up right now. But Zarya is in this matchup, as she said. She needs to do this for herself, and the tag was made. ZaRuca is legal. So let's talk about the challengers as Soul into the cover. Who spent over 50 minutes in the women's Royal Rumble match over the weekend. Are the challengers operating as a unit after everything we've seen over the last several weeks?
I mean, of course they're not on the same page, but I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times.
Oh, super kick right on the chin.
Don't last in the space. If you talk about ZaRuca spending more than 50 minutes in the Rumble, what a camera haul, if you ask me. I mean, somebody that's looking for
Hurricane can KMA, bro.
the spotlight need
Because he was really rude to me in real life 25 years ago. And I told you, I dwell on things. I'm still dwelling on that from 25, almost 30 years ago. He was a complete jerk. Hurricane was the biggest asshat I've ever met. The worst interaction with a wrestler I've ever had in my entire life. And I've met, by now, about 100 wrestlers, and he was the worst. That's why I don't like him. That's why I call him the light wind. The exhale.
You got to be on top of your game.
It sounded like you were blaming her a few moments ago, because you certainly wouldn't turn down a Royal Rumble
Whirlpool. Going down the drain like his career did. That's what he is.
But if I got a partner, somebody that's in it with me, I'm talking about brothers to the bone. I'm going to let my partner know exactly. I'm going to Riyadh. Watch the cat. Watch the dog. Do something. You can feel me.
So you still wouldn't give them the opportunity. You just tell them, babysit my animals.
No, I'm just saying.
Soul and Zarya double teaming Heather.
Courtesy and the decency to let my partner know.
Hey, wait a minute. Another cover. And
Get out of there, Soul.
I want to point that out for a second. Zarya and Soul typically have cohesion.
It ain't Chris Jericho. I've been seeing a bunch of comments about Jericho. He's still in AEW. I don't think it's Chris Jericho. Vertical suplex by Zarya. Real life wrestlers were scared of Bad News Brown because he could really fight. I ain't heard that name in a minute. Bad News Brown. Thanks for taking me down that memory lane. Oh, you talking about Ash by Elegance when you said that girl in the purple? Shorty in the purple? That used to be Dana Brooke. You know that, right?
Is Heather, who tags in M by Elegance. Zarya
Pump kick with Zarya.
to the outside, and the
I feel a commercial break.
rolling.
No punches, no kicks, just commercials. And I'm muting them. The masked man's gonna reveal himself at some point in time, Nightmare. It's just when and where. And then we'll all know who it is. Wow, y'all. 17 watch hours away from getting Super Chat as an option. We are like there. But I still need y'all to keep watching. Because I need 1,000 more on top of that. To get the next stage of monetization, which is the final leg of it. I need 1,000 subscribers. I'm looking at 926. So that's what? 74 more subscribers. And then they want 4,000 public watch hours. I'm almost at 3,000. So that's why I'm saying I need 1,017 more watch hours. But y'all are killing it. I can't thank you enough for watching my content and supporting the channel. Again, big things coming. I've been doing a lot of research trying to make sure I do it the right way so I don't get in trouble. I'm not trying to get sued out here trying to make my own way, so give me time. I'm trying to make it all happen by my birthday next month. That's going to be a birthday present to me and to y'all. That's my goal. Have whatever surprises I have in store by then for y'all. Just stay tuned. Keep supporting. Keep showing up and showing out. And we'll see how far this thing can go and what happens along the way. Amy, what up? How you doing? Welcome in. I knew you'd come. What up, Amy? Secondhand smoke in the house. We grind here. Thanks for all you do. Like I told you earlier, Amy, I couldn't do it without you and everybody else supporting the channel, man. Y'all are the reason for me showing up every day. Literally every day I jump on this camera at least once. Every day. No days off. Hashtag no days off. That is me. Aaron Teagle, what up? How you doing, bro? Welcome in. What's up, buddy? How you doing, bro? Watching NXT tonight. How's your day, man? I was off from the other 2 jobs today, so I was able to be really productive. I accomplished a lot. Paid my rent, you know, business. Adulting. Having to be an adult and do the bills and Then I had Chipotle. I got burned out on Taco Bell every Tuesday for Taco Tuesday, so I went to Chipotle. I had some tacos from there, which was amazing. It made me sleepy. I took a nap, woke up, jumped on the camera. That is how my day has been. Miles, what up? How you doing? When you jump in here? Back to the show. Let's go. TNA Knockouts Championship on the line. I predict Elegance brand retains. I've said that 3 or 4 times already tonight. Just like I was right with my prediction of Izzi Dame retaining her championship earlier. Remember, I've been watching wrestling too long to not be able to guess these things. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit those buttons. They're somewhere down there. Hit them if you haven't already.
Come on, Vic. You know what I'm talking about. You've seen it. You sit here just like I have and seen exactly the difference. And well, their careers have gone. You've seen it.
I get it, but Zarya can't be upset. Soul's getting opportunity. She's
like,
not
what?
the one, as she said, that is picking up the phone and making the phone call. I understand.
Wait a minute. How do you know that?
She said it.
How do you know that?
Soul said it
How do
earlier.
you think she's going to tell
Whoa,
me?
wait a minute.
She's lied. It did tell her.
Make the tag.
Wow, she's not tagging in Soul and she wants. See, that's what I'm talking about. They're not on the same page. Vicky DeErica, the referee in this match, shucky ducky quack quack to her. She always fine. The ref for this match is just got me wiping the drool away. For real, every time I see her. Ooh, code breaker by who's that? Heather by Elegance. Trying to heat up your house. Must be cold there too.
She truly wants to be a champion. She has to tag in Soul.
I can't get Zarya's head right now. I can't tell you what she's.
Get you a blanket. Amy, I've been known to wear a hoodie in my house. I'll sleep in a hoodie if I have to if it's so cold.
7 superstars, 1 championship. Zarya's back up.
Throw you a hoodie and a blanket on Amy until he's up.
Quicken the pace, both women with the same idea.
We talk about frustrations earlier. What did I say about frustration? It makes me do some stupid things. Zarya right now, she doesn't want to make the tag, but it's deep
I just want you to know how proud. I just want you
and there's got to be some nervous people right now in TNA. They cannot have another championship cross the line. Stands the current international champion. And we can be moments away from crowning.
Just showing up every time, Aaron. It's all a matter of being consistent with my delivery and my schedule. But if you thought I took it to the next level thus far, you ain't seen nothing yet, Aaron. Wait until you see what I got in store. Wait until I get all these fine details, all these fine prints ironed out. And then you'll see next level, what that looks like. This is just the beginning. I want to celebrate my 1 year of being a YouTuber with that big thing I got planned.
the way
We'll
this
see.
started here in Orlando. Another tag was made. I don't know if Soul realizes that.
Oh, beautiful.
Is
The
the
man who
legal
runs it,
superstar is
everyone knows. The man,
Asher was beautiful.
this is one place for those Milo. Milo, you funny. We have to watch out for Braun Breaker. Yeah, he was off the handle Monday night. Braun Breaker was not happy.
Came out of whatever that is on his head. I don't know if it's his hair or if it's a toupee.
The unit.
Two more days before they get you. Yep, that's right, Cold Slayer. 2 more days, and it's supposed to snow again tomorrow here. So I hope that doesn't hinder me from getting that belt to take with me to SmackDown Friday. Now they're pushing each other. Soul and Zarya pushing each other in the middle of the ring. Girls, what are you doing?
Challengers got to get on the same page.
Double spear to the Elegance brand.
And maybe that was it. But remember, it is Zarya who is the
So they're arguing with each other, man. Focus. Soul Snatcher on Zarya. Miscommunication.
Soul Snatcher just caught Zarya. Wow.
Damn.
The official distracted by the person
And now
concierge.
Heather, Ash by Elegance behind the rest back. Throws Soul into the steel steps. Now it's a double team finish coming from the Elegance brand.
Elegance is legal. And we've seen this on TNA.
Oh.
The Elegance brand taking it to ZaRuca.
1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Elegance brand for the win. And still Knockouts champions. I knew it. I told you. And that was a brutal Soul Snatcher too. She snatched Zarya up quick.
And Soul didn't see what was going on. She didn't see who was there.
WCW was way more entertaining than WWE. I mean, you're not wrong, but again, wrestling today wouldn't be what it was without that era.
Here tonight, and I'm sure the personal concierge will be throwing a massive,
The girl everyone loves, her name
for the
is
champions.
Haha, that's right. What up, Aiden? Of course I remember you. How can I forget? How you doing? You got your blanket on right now. Good. Came to express some love and say hey, y'all. Hey, Aiden, thanks for stopping by saying hey. Don't forget to hit that like button, brother.
Get your hands dirty. Gentlemen, fantastic thought.
Boo all these guys.
Thanks, Ego.
The Vanity Project and Ethan Page. I can't stand not a now one of them. Not a now one of them.
Boys, a word of advice. If you don't want a problem afterwards, just finish the job. Break a bone or something.
Hey, by the way, what's the deal with Miles?
Oh, Miles. Oh, you mean the
I like how
man
you
that
said
doesn't
that,
want to take a lick of
Your belt's
advice that
looking
hit
good,
me
bro.
over
Thank
the
you,
head
FaZe.
with my
I
own
appreciate that.
championship? Yeah,
I get my big gold belt back Friday
especially knowing
or
I've got
Thursday
3 gentlemen with
with
very
new
bright
leather on it.
futures right here listening to everything I have.
Dude who's re-leathering my big gold belt said he spent 40 minutes cleaning it up, polishing it.
And you're not going to pick it up? I mean, what does he not want to eat? That's nuts.
He's clearly not hungry.
Boys,
Boys, NXT's really not
yeah.
that hard to figure
Gonna
out.
drive himself crazy.
All you have to do is
Remember when Zeus
whatever it
won the
takes to
championship
win.
title? He ripped
You guys
it
have that
into.
opportunity
I remember him winning the championship, but him ripping it in two is kind of vague to me. Khalil, what up? How you doing? Welcome in.
All you have to do to beat them is
I knew you'd come. What up?
Baby food. You got that. Jackson, sir, tonight, please, do not rush into anything. Pick your moments very carefully.
I got you, EP.
Good. This is advice from one
I
double
gotta do it
champ
since Khalil here.
to a future double champ.
She's the one who inspired this emote. As I this emote combination, I should say. That's a good song by Turnstile. That's a really good song. I pre-ordered my copy of 2K26 already. I'm gonna play that song because it's that good. Like if I get copyrighted, as long as I don't get another ugly message like last night, I should be good. J Hall, they gave me the ugliest message last night when I was about to log off when I was playing music. It was scary, bro. I saw my YouTube career flash right before my eyes, bro. Where is it at? I think it's called Blackout. So, I know it was backwards when I showed this, but hopefully that bypasses getting copyrighted because I'm giving credit to the artist that I'm playing, even though it's backwards. For 2, that's Turnstile, Blackout. The artist name is Turnstile.
This past Saturday by WWE Chief
Blackout's the name of the song. And for 3, it took me a lot of effort to get that to say it the right way and not backwards. I was in the mirror in the bathroom earlier trying to rearrange the letters to make it show the right way on the screen. And when I look at it in real life, it's weird looking because it's backwards. When I look at it, it's backwards. But on the screen, it's showing up the right way for y'all.
Using code WWE starting Thursday, February 19th at 10 a.m. Eastern,
but yeah,
7 a.m.
Blackout by Turnstile. That's the name of that song I just played.
Before we went live,
and that was a song in that WWE 2K26 commercial a minute ago. Miss Parker, Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Miss Parker just don't know. Oh, Blake Monroe got her. She got scooped up. Oh, my wife. I knew she would get her revenge. I knew she would get her pound of flesh. Looking good doing it, too. That is my wife. Got legs for days. Just left Jada Parker laying. Dang. Ring the bell. What match is this? It doesn't matter. I got to see my wife at least for 2 seconds. I'm happy. So it's Lexis King and Stacks versus Kale Dixon and Rod Connors in the tag team match.
To prove as we have tag team action here in NXT, a verbal sparring between these superstars led to this. It's been a busy night for our interim general manager, Rob Stone, who took over that position to start the evening, courtesy of Shawn Michaels. But does Connors have a point?
April Denise. Hey, girl. Hey. How you doing?
Kale Dixon tags in.
That's what the thing's about, opportunity. That was just a couple of months ago.
Up, over, shoulders down.
I remember Connors going in there and challenging Hank and taking him to a fight just to get a title shot. That's what you got to do in this business. You got to step up. And that's what I like about this kid. He's got a chip. He's got a chip on his shoulder.
Well, let's add to that here for a moment. Should Kale
I'm going to type the name of that song in the chat.
Connors has made it very clear he wants more.
Look, Kale Dixon, he used to fall in line and understand this is a step on some toes. Hey, step on some toes. Hey,
yeah, my wife got her payback. You know it, Callie. She called it. Like Babe Ruth in his prime. She called her shot and took it.
And King were getting into it. The official trying to get Connors back to the corner. King saw an opening.
That's Ray Chase. Is that Ray Chase in front? I mean, he's a distraction.
Well, there's no distracting the man you see that is trying to eye up, bringing another championship to Dark State, that being Deion Lennox. Ladder match still to come as Stacks, King in control. And how do you feel about this duo of King and Stacks?
Stacks finally finding himself. I mean, look at that little piece of gold right there. Around the little heart in the sky. He's waiting that national championship. Tells you that he's doing something right. But right now, Connors is on the move.
12 likes. Can we get 8 more likes before the end of this channel? Before the end of the stream?
It would certainly do a lot.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta remember that King helped Stacks.
I can't believe I'm only like, what, 17 watch hours? By the end of the night? Hey, I think tomorrow night, when I go live for my AEW Dynamite Live, y'all will be able to do super chats. To those of you who are so kindly and wanting to do it. There's just a few people who asked me if they can do super chats. I don't remember who it was, but that moment is coming. I'm excited about it.
Let's just say something about Ariana. She's doing a hell of a job right now, keeping this team on the right track, making sure they stay.
April Denise, you still in the chat? You playing your game, ain't you? Because she was one of the ones wanting to send something to me.
Yes, man.
April Denise, I'm close to being monetized, and at that point you'll be able to do super chats. Remember last year you were wanting to do whatever, send me whatever. This is your chance tomorrow. Get your parents' permission to do it first, of course.
King can hear you. Dixon though made the tag. Kale's legal and bam! Kale Dixon coming in right now, and he's taking full opportunity. This could be a bounce back of sorts for Chase University here tonight.
Right now, Dixon right there is definitely doing something.
Oh, that chop to the back of his
yeah.
Yo, that loud chop to Lexus King, yo.
We get the big victory.
Welcome back, Roddy Razor.
Oh, yes.
Certainly hitting on all cylinders right now is Chase University.
Yeah, I remember No Holds Barred.
All the way to the tippy top. Both feet
Countered by Stats. Of course, Lexus King and Stats is going to win this match because those two guys are jobbers. Rod counters.
Oh, yes.
And
Caleb Dixon is some jobbers. Coronation. Boom. And that's it. That's all she wrote. 1, 2, 3.
Perfectly in the center of the ring.
Why was that even a match?
Stand tall.
Seriously. I see Andre Chase is at ringside after getting yeeted by Keanu Carver last week.
In this moment right now, as let's take a look at today's Your Way replay brought to you by Burger King at BK.
That was a no contest. That shouldn't have even happened.
Oh, he hit him with a Whopper, Jane, and added a chicken sandwich on the side with a large fry, putting them down tonight.
Yes, if you want to, Razor. I'm not, again, I'm not asking anybody to do anything. Y'all showing up is all I need. But if you insist on one, especially my birthday in March. My birthday is the first week of March. So if y'all want to send me a birthday present or something like that, early presents, Super Chat's gonna be the way to go.
Where's Connor's going? He just left Chase.
Just remember, YouTube takes 30% of everything y'all send.
Oh, we got to turn our attention to this woman after her Royal Rumble appearance.
Fatal Influence coming out. Shucky, Ducky, Quack, Quack, Fallon, Henley.
She's next.
And Lady Reed, to be honest. Everybody but JC Jane in that picture.
Taxes was chasing.
Mute these commercials. Put my glasses back on because the cuties are off the screen now. 13 likes. Can we get 7 more? 7 more likes. Get me to the goal. Let's go. I didn't know my dog was online until right now. Yeah, crew, what you study? Bruh, I doubt you better not be studying that. I was about to say. Crew, you're crazy. I feel like I don't think that was a typo. You meant that. Because you be joking a lot, man. I don't know if that was a typo or not. And if that's a typo, what you been typing to who before to make it typo autocorrect that? That's what I'm thinking. I think Kruby meant that. He did that on purpose. He trying to play us. He ain't playing me. I see through it. I'm shooketh. Oh yeah, we got both y'all in the comments at the same time. I think I need to do it. That warrants the theme song. The new age outlaws.
Hey, husband.
Yeah, stupid ad. No music, no wrestling, just ads. Hit it.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody!
The new New Age Outlaws, the Badass Kruby, the Roadie Razor. Ain't y'all supposed to be having some kind of match? We need FaZe in here. Hey, I just thought about Amy. You still in the chat? I see that. Weren't y'all supposed to be having some kind of match, if I'm not mistaken? That was supposed to happen last night, but then card subject to change, so it didn't happen last night. Or am I just dreaming this? Or am I just snow in the brain, still not thinking straight? Because FaZe is on that United Kingdom time. There it's like, what, 3 in the morning? Back to the show, let's go. Back to the show, let's go. Bit of influence in the ring.
Weekend, you need to race to get your tickets because NXT is on the road. Don't miss the action in a city near you. Tickets are on sale now. Ticketmaster.com. Fatal Influence standing by with JCJ.
Yeah, somebody definitely needs to take down Gunther. Andrew, did you have WWF Music Album 3? I had all of them on CD.
What it
Physical
feels
copies.
like to wait your entire life for something,
Cold Slayer, be Amy
only
partner. I'm
for
shook.
it to get taken out right from underneath you at the very last second. You see, this past Saturday,
Why am I freezing?
in
Is
a
it chopping on your
moment
end?
that was long
Okay,
overdue.
that was earlier. Never mind.
I know. I competed in my very first Royal Rumble.
And you got
and
knocked out.
Going exactly
You were
the
eliminated.
way I always pictured it would.
And it went the way I pictured it would. I got eliminated.
I was killing it. I even threw that sad-ass Kalani Jordan right over the top rope. That's right. And the crowd was chanting.
I know, right? This wasn't my idea for y'all to do this in the chat. This was on y'all. I'm just
across the world, everybody knows that I
moderating.
am, in fact, the backbone of the deepest women's division in the world today. Everything was going absolutely perfect.
And then you got knocked out.
That is until ZaRuca snuck up behind me, cheap-shotted me, and threw me over the top rope. That was supposed to be my moment.
No, it's not.
And of course,
Ring the
of
bell.
all people to do this to me, it would be ZaRuca. I mean, why
How you
would
gonna
I
start the match out by
expect
pouring an
anything
entire bottle of bleach in your eyes? Well, I guess Roadie Razor, you on your own. Crew just took himself out before the match even started.
Person that everybody always wants to talk about. Yeah, let's hear it, you idiots. Yeah, get on the bandwagon like the fickle people that you are.
You can super kick Amy all you want, but it's a 2-on-1 match at this point because Kruby ain't in it. How you gonna compete with bleach in his eyes?
You know, there goes Soul going viral for another one of her soul snatchers. Oh,
Crew, you ain't doing nothing with bleach in your eyes, bro.
well, guess what? So was I, and a better one.
You can't just act like you didn't say that in the chat to start out.
Oh, let's not talk about that, right? You don't want to know the facts.
The paint, oh, that's part of your gimmick?
But you know what, Soul?
I'm shook.
It's
Pouring
fine.
bleach in your eyes is your gimmick
you can
as a
steal
wrestler?
my moment. That's perfectly freaking fine. Because at the end of the day,
Crew's
all I'm
hardcore.
gonna have
Crew's
to do
hardcore.
is be the one to finally shut everyone up and kill the hype. That's why my next opponent for the NXT Women's
That's what I'm saying, Amy. How is he supposed to see what bleach is out? But apparently that's part of his gimmick. That gets him fired up. Why is Zarya out here?
Did you really think you could sick your little lapdogs on
Keyword
me? That would be the end
blindside.
of it?
Emphasis on blindside.
Sola's got plenty of opportunities handed to her here.
I know, right, Nightmare?
It is time
He
that
crazy.
I make my
I
own.
get Sandman coming to the ring, making himself bleed to start the match, but he can still see.
Sol isn't the one that you should be worried about taking that title. You should be worried
Baby,
about me
I enjoyed myself.
ripping out of your grubby little hands.
Cold Slayer, that's what's up, bro.
Oh, Zarya.
That's the best way to go.
I hate to be the one one to break it to you, but there's a reason that you don't get any opportunities. Everybody loves Soul. They just tolerate you.
Oh.
Soul's proven time and time again why she deserves those
Yeah,
opportunities, while you, on the other hand, oof, you haven't done a damn thing.
Who's this? Tatum?
Hold on.
No.
JC.
Oh, Kendall Gray.
JC.
You can act like you're on to the next best thing, but don't forget, it took all three of you to beat me at New Year's Evil.
This is the Shucky Ducky Quack Quack moment of the night, right
to
here.
beating you, so of course I want to run it back. You see, I used to ask myself if I was ready. But now, the only question in my mind isn't if I can beat you and become the NXT Women's Champion. It's whether I'm gonna pin you or tap you out.
Kendall, if you know what's good for you, you stay out of my way. Why? She deserves this match way more than you do. Unlike you, I am nobody's sidekick.
Hey, we're not the ones keeping secrets from each other. And if we were the ones having the TNA Knockouts tag titles, we wouldn't have dropped the ball.
Hold on, statement though. That's Soul coming out now. This is where Soul and Zarya turn on each
Can
other.
we all just chill out for a second? Look, all of us want a shot at that NXT Women's Championship. I mean, I know Kendall does. I sure do. Hell, I mean, I'm sure that Ren does too.
Amy, you're funny.
But I mean, they're still friends, aren't they, Zarya? Kendall doesn't sneak off to the Rumble, so...
You know what? That's enough. I've had enough of this. You guys can figure this out in your weird little couples therapy. The only person I called out here was Soul.
Now Robert Stone coming out. Why does JC James still have the NXT Women's
I
Championship?
got a solution that I think you're all gonna love. So for my first act as interim GM, I'm going to do something unique. So next week, it's gonna be the Ren QCC versus ZaRuca, and whoever gets the pinfall for their team in 3 weeks, live from Atlanta, Georgia, is gonna go one-on-one with JC Jane for the NXT Women's Championship.
$1 million from now, I won't remember Aaron. $1 million from now, I won't be thinking about Randy's stupid ass. $1 million from now, I won't remember Aaron. $1 million from now, I'll be forgot about Randy's ass.
This April is here. Jay Uso, Tiffany Stratton, Dominic Mysterio, Stephanie McCare, Liv Morgan, Drew McIntyre, Nikki Bella, and more. WWE World at WrestleMania.
This match is still going on?
Takes over the Las Vegas Convention Center South Hall from Thursday, April 16th.
This man comes out and announces the new tag team partner.
The return of fan favorite experiences and the largest
man.
superstore in WrestleMania history. Head to WWEworld.com for tickets, talent information, and updates.
Y'all are funny. Kelly Kincaid again. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. Kelly Kincaid.
We saw you run down during the Triple Threat North American title match. Why target Lola Vice?
Kelly, let me ask you a question. How is Lola Vice gonna knock out anyone anymore when I just broke her hand?
What if she married? Probably. The pretty one's always taken.
This is the revolution.
Ricky Saints coming out now. I love his taunt. Ha! Ring the bell.
Introducing first, from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 210 pounds.
So this is the main event ladder match about to start.
Is that the man who will climb the ladder? Who will retrieve the title? Who will become the new NXT champion? we find out next.
Commercial break. You know what I'm gonna do? Mute. You get a rematch on the next stream. I'm shooketh. I am shooketh and weakened at the match that just happened in the live chat. I've been stuck on 13 likes for a minute, by the way. I'm gonna stop even acknowledging it. I'm gonna stop even talking about subscribing. I'm gonna stop talking about liking. And just let things flow the way they flow. Let the universe unwind and unfold as it's supposed to. I just ready to get my big gold belt back. That bad boy gonna be fire. Trey, get ready to sing. That's right, Khaled. My version of Joe Hendry's theme song, the song parody about trolls. I'm ready. I ain't sung that song in a while. Not in this entirety, at least. SmackDown is this Friday, crew. I'm gonna be there. You should know. You say you're going, right? You should know it's this Friday, bro. I'm definitely gonna be there without a shadow of a doubt. I don't care how much snow come down on the ground. I'll leave 6 o'clock in the morning to get there by the time the show starts, if I have to. How you forget something like that? Such a major event. You're gonna be with your dad and your little brother. Nice. I'm gonna be the Han Solo by myself. Just me and my 4 belts. Walking around the arena looking like I'm part of the show when I'm not. Like I always do. Literally every 5 seconds, somebody either break their neck to look at me, or point at me, or they'll challenge me to a title shot. Every 5 feet. Every time I go to a show like that. It never gets old. Well, you'll see me. I'm gonna stand out. If you trust me, I will be standing out like a sore thumb with all these belts on. I can see Mott being live Friday night. I'm gonna go live. It's just not the whole time, not the whole 3 hours like I normally would. I'm gonna go live when I get to the arena, from the time I get out of the car to the time I get to my seat and the show starts. And then I'll go live again when the show ends and I'm leaving the arena. I'm gonna go live twice while I'm in Charlotte. All right, any second now, it's back to the show. Let's go. And my song parody. I can't promise that.
We are green at Daytona.
With 33 races and all new faces. The name has changed.
The NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series.
But the pure, raw racing you love, that's not going anywhere. The NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. New season begins February 14th from Daytona on the CW.
Here we go.
But anyways, I don't know if you saw
Clear my
that.
vocals.
This is exactly what you wanted, Kendall. Another opportunity at the NXT Women's Championship.
Look, I mean, that's true, but this is good for both of us. Because with Sol and Zarya being
All right,
Sol and
Amy.
Zarya,
I'll be here for another
one of us is
25
definitely
minutes.
having a match against JC in Atlanta.
Now on the march.
You know, that's really good for you two and all, but I just wish I could say the same about the speed.
You never know, there's...
Oh man, to hear it in real life, your Finn Balor impression. I'll probably crack up laughing.
NXT returns to New
I'll
York
definitely
City
crack
with
up laughing.
Roadblock on Tuesday, March 31st at the Infosys Theater at Madison Square Garden. Tickets go on sale this Thursday, February the 5th. However, take advantage of an exclusive pre-sale by using the code NXT.
Yeah, I'm gonna play something tonight, Cold Slayer. Might not be long though.
Only Ticketmaster.
It's already beat Adventure Time.
Well, let's talk about next week. Because after the fight that happened
Oh,
earlier,
it's
there's no
official.
more
Next week on
back and
NXT,
forth. The fight is on.
Jada Parker versus my wife, Blake Monroe.
Stone has been very busy. This tag team match has a very unique twist to it. Whoever scores the decision,
And then a tag team match between ZaRuca and Rince Sinclair and Kendall Gray. Whoever gets the pinfall faces JC James for the belt. Here we go.
It's high stakes here tonight. NXT Championship to be defended in a 7-man ladder match in our main event. One of the largest ladder matches in the history
Say
of this
trolls'
brand.
names and then delete. They're just cowardly rejects. Trolls are just cowardly rejects. Our world would be so much better without them here. They're just another jabroni who's ignorant. I said trolls are just cowardly rejects. They're just some cowardly
He's gonna
rejects.
need all that motivation here tonight to conquer the field. 7 hungry athletes, 7 determined superstars, but only one man will win the NXT Championship.
Yeet and delete trolls from live chat this way. They're just cowardly rejects. Those coward rejects are so distasteful. Oh, they didn't sing the whole song. They didn't play the whole song. Match is already officially started. Just short of what?
One opportunity. Third time a ladder match has been made to determine the NXT champion. The last time was TakeOver Brooklyn. Finn Balor,
Let's hope Cody gets his title back. We'll see.
10 days ago.
Greatest WWE soundtrack derived all my
Competed
fears.
for an NXT championship. That's why we've said this is the year of
Neurotica.
opportunity.
I don't remember that.
3 of those 5.
Again, 41 years of watching stuff. I can't remember everything off the top.
It's about facing your fears, Victor.
It's time to take a look.
Jackson Drake slammed on the ladder. Ouch. Y'all forgot this was a ladder match. The ticker at the bottom. Results of the night. Izzy Dame defeated Thea Hale and Lola Vice to retain the NXT Women's North American title. Tony D'Angelo addresses his return to NXT, sets sights on Dark State. Ilya LaFleur defeated Charlie Dempsey in a men's speed tournament match, and TNA's Elegance brand defeated ZaRuca to retain the Knockouts Championship. And then we had Lexis King and Stacks defeat Chaser. That's all the results of tonight's episode of NXT so far. And now it's the main event ladder match to determine the new NXT World Champion. And I don't want it to be Shallow Hill or Dion Lennox.
But remember, no pinfalls, no submissions, no disqualification. You have to
I'd rather be Shawn Legacy. That'd be cool.
the first one to retrieve that NXT championship.
But I really want Joe Hendry to win.
Come out raw, bruised, battered, and torn, but you gotta expect that walking.
Ricky Saints walking the ropes. He's gonna do his pose while he's up there, right? Oh, I thought he did. He normally does his pose before he hits that. Now he hits the pose. And Joe Hendry kicks him in the midsection, starts rubbing him on the back, takes the ladder, racks it across the back, and Saints. Hits Shawn Legacy with it. Knocks down Keanu Carver. Turns around with the ladder and puts it in position. Oh, Jackson Drake stops him. Now he's posting up the ladder.
Especially just waiting on that ultimate moment tonight. Could this moment be his night? That's the question.
Kick to the midsection. And Jackson Drake didn't even secure the latches on the middle of the ladder before he started climbing it. Now he did. I met Jackson Drake at WrestleCade last year.
Joe Hendry right now.
Joe Hendry picks the ladder up and throws Jackson Drake off.
Awkward landing, and again, you hit the top rope
Kick
like
to the
that. Anything
midsection.
can happen. And now Hendry looks that
Powerbomb over the top rope onto the group of guys. Jackson Drake won't fly.
again. The believers in full force.
Get up that ladder, Joe. Get up that ladder, Dad.
Hendry has been close to the championship in the past.
And now Joe Hendry runs, jumps over the top rope, uses himself as a missile, drops them all down. I can feel the commercial coming on.
Climb the ladder. Can he retrieve the championship?
Yep, commercial break. I'm muting it. Slow-mo replay of Joe Hendry going over the top rope as it goes to the commercial break. Paul Levesque. Yeah, I remember Paul Levesque. fans crap on Triple H a lot lately. It was a good decision he made, in my opinion. Bringing back CM Punk. Because that was a Triple H decision. I will give him that credit. He brought CM Punk back. I don't think anybody else would have. All right, crew. Be having a great night. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck on your test. What up, Ann? How you doing? The masked man that attacked Braun Breaker is Seth freaking Rollins. Tony D takes out Dion, I think. Yeah, you're probably right. Tony D gonna take out all of Dark State, though, I feel like. Not just Dion. He's gonna go start one by one. Dion might be the first one he takes out, but I feel like he's gonna take out everybody. Well, Cody will win again and be a WWE champion again. And the message that you just typed out is not acceptable. So I had to disagree with you on that, crew. Nightmare's funny. I want my Nightmare King, Cody Rhodes, to be my champion, to be 2 times winner. Yeah, we know how you feel about Cody Rhodes, Nightmare. It's been well documented on my podcast. I think Obafemi. You think Obafemi's the masked person? Really? Yeah, credit to Triple H for bringing Obafemi over. But that was only a matter of time. You can't deny that kind of talent and that kind of aura, you know what I'm saying? You can't. He was going to come to main roster whether Triple H was, at the head of it or not. He brought back AJ Lee. I feel like AJ Lee's another one that would have came back regardless of if it was Triple H in charge or not. Just because they had that kind of rapport, they had that kind of star power already established. Which girl in the picture behind me? There's 3 different girls in the pictures behind me. Which one? Oh yeah, if we're talking about the girl in the white, right there, is that the one you're talking about, Ann? That one right there. Shorts and basketball jersey, shorts and basketball jersey. That one? Like the tank top. Tank top? Oh, you talking about that one right there above the light up sign. That one? You talking about her? That's Maxine Dupree. I met her at WWE World in Vegas last year when I went to WrestleMania. I didn't get her autograph. I got her autograph earlier at the same show I got the wrestling chair from. So that's her autograph. But that was a different moment than the picture. Back to the show. Let's go. This ladder match to determine the new NXT champion.
The NXT Championship determined in a ladder match. Carter right now trying to clean house.
I've got a picture with Tony Storm. That's her right there. That's me and Tony Storm in that picture.
Fight over the ladder here.
But Liv Morgan, I was supposed to have met Liv Morgan in Atlanta when I went to Bad Blood, but she canceled her meet and greet, so I got to meet Bayley twice instead.
Hill's seen some wild things on the internet. I don't think he's ever seen anything like he just witnessed firsthand.
I was supposed to have met Liv Morgan 2 years ago, but it fell through. Card subject to change, and how you said it, Amy? That card sure changed that morning. I do not have a picture with Jay Uso. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I know I said I wasn't going to remind nobody no more, but I can't help it because I kind of need it.
Guys like Sean Legacy made their careers in matches just like this, going country to the win, just like that.
Oh, that hit break.
Ladder assisted sliced bread. And he got a little extra because he booted that ladder right off the face of the Evolved Champion.
This match is good. I knew it was going to be. It's just a matter of who's going to win it.
Jumping up. The Evolved Men's Champion looking for that moment here tonight. Big forearm. But again, you got to climb the ladder. You got to be the first one to retrieve the NXT Championship.
You got Joe Hendry and Deion Lennox fighting for a ladder outside the ring while they climbing the ladder in the ring about to take the belt down.
His hands and his fingers on the gold. Legacy trying to do the same. Both men battling right now all the way at the top. And Shiloh with stilts.
Cold Slayer, I'm not exaggerating when I say Bailey smelled like a fine dandelion swaying in the summer breeze in a pasture out in the meadow somewhere. She smelled so good. And she was so kind. She was so sweet. She was as sweet as she smelled.
Again, pulling that ladder apart. Now what the?
And look, just as good. Doomsday device.
What a statement would it be for Dark State?
Yeah, but Booker, how powerful?
Oh, yes.
How powerful would Dark State become with Deion as NXT champion?
Exactly my point.
Oh, this is awesome. As Deion Lennox starts to climb the ladder, stopped by Ricky Saints.
Tony D'Angelo's comments are weighing out.
Oh, spine buster on the ladder.
On the steel.
Ouch.
That lower back of Saints. And now Deion. Lennox climbing. Hands up.
Who stopped him?
That title starting to
Joe Hendry. Standing ovation. On the ladder. Oh, do you know that's gotta hurt? Now Joe Hendry climbing the ladder. Come on, Joe. They still got 13 minutes left. This match ain't ending no time soon. Kick to the head by Jackson Drake. Shawn Legacy up in the fireman's carry. Gets dropped.
Who has not been able to get the better of Jackson Drake in the past is right now on the wrong end of the offense.
Springboard.
Once again, swanton to the spine, to the
springboard into a swanton.
Gotta go, gotta go.
And the thing real smart, Vic. He had the two leads up in this match tonight. And right there, he's so close to his
Got one more run.
It's like
Got
Big
one more
Chain
run.
Family.
Oh,
who's that knocking it down? Freaky Saints.
I just looked up, laughing, smiling.
Keanu Carver now. Oh, he just laid Ricky Saints out. Now he focuses on Jackson Drake.
I think Drake was just trying to climb to get away. Nowhere to run.
Tries for a hurricane runner. Gets caught. And over the top rope. Goes tumbling, Keanu Reeves. And then Jackson Drake skims the cat.
Get up that ladder, kid.
Goes to the top rope.
He wants to get a little shine here before he goes up.
Oh, a huge move off the top rope to the floor. Just laid everybody out. I gotta give Jackson Drake credit, man. He's talented. Young and talented. Commercial break. I'm gonna mute it until we get back to the other side. Turkin, I see your yeet, and I raise you a yeet. Nightmare, you're funny. The Y6 look ugly and creepy. They do creep me out a lot. If I was a child again and I saw that, I would probably have nightmares. Because I had nightmares to Chucky, the doll from Child's Play. That gave me nightmares. Not gonna lie, Chewbacca from Star Wars gave me nightmares. I bet fun. We were talking about my mom the other night. I was reminiscing on moments with her. I don't know, I might have been, you know, however old when the first Star Wars movie came out. I was 8 or 9 years old. I begged her to get me these Star Wars bed sheets. I begged and pleaded for her to finally get it, and she finally got them for me. And then when I got them, I was afraid to lay on them because Chewbacca made me scared and gave me nightmares. It wasn't Darth Vader that gave me nightmares or scared me. It was Chewbacca. That's another fun story about my mom. I cried and I begged for them bed sheets and that bed set. And she finally got it, and then I wouldn't lay on it, wouldn't sleep on it. Bad dreams and nightmares suck. That's why I pray every night that God make me not have them. I keep forgetting to pinch myself. When I do have a bad dream or a nightmare, I try to remember to pinch myself just to remind myself that I'm dreaming and wake up from it. But I always forget because it's so realistic. It's so lifelike. That slips my mind to pinch myself. Who I got winning? Joe Hendry. That's my guy. NXT right now, it's a 7-man ladder match to determine the new NXT champion because Obafemi had to vacate the title when he went to main roster. If I can't have Joe Hendry win, then I want my second pick would be Jackson Drake. I can't believe I'm saying that, but it's true. Even though he's with the Vanity Project, I still think he's got a bright future ahead of him. I think we all want Joe Hendry to win, though. We're all in agreement with that, it looks like. You slap your hand. That's one way to wake up from it. I try to pinch myself, whether it's on my leg or on my hand or on my arm. I'll pinch myself in my dream and hope it pinches myself in real life to bring me out of it. Back to the show. Let's go. Because it's a way of shocking yourself to wake up out of it. That's why he does that. It has the same effect of pinching yourself.
Shiloh Hill. He wants this just as bad as any other of these men want that championship.
The guy in the purple trunks. You talking about Jackson Drake? I like Jackson Drake. Like I said, he's my second pick. I got Joe Hendry first, but if he can't win, I want Jackson Drake to win.
But you got Thea who knows a win is a statement for the Dark State, so anybody can play it, man.
One of those pictures on my digital poster frame is me and Jackson Drake.
Because all 7 of these men are trying to seize.
Oh, that had to hurt on the ladder. Keanu just had the ladder drop on him. Yo, that was crazy. Bro, leave your teeth in your mouth, bro. Don't nobody want to see that. That's another reason why I don't like Shiloh Hill. Between him having a robot girlfriend and taking his teeth out mid-match, I don't like it. I get bad vibes from him, man.
So smart. So smart.
On this title Tuesday.
What that thing has done is give Shiloh Hill a lot of good right now. He's got best.
I think Obafemi's a free agent for now. I think he's on both Raw and SmackDown. Okay, Khaled. If Obafemi shows up to SmackDown Friday, you have to acknowledge me. Because he went to both shows in the same week at that point. They just buried Keanu Carver under like 20 ladders outside the ring. Right there on the entrance ramp. Yes, Khaled. If you'd have watched LFG, you'd know that, bro. They even showed him. Yeah. Look it up if you don't believe me. Which is weird. It's like a C3PO kind of thing too. It ain't like it's like a computer where you type on. It's a real Android type deal. Weird. Very freaky, very creepy, very... Me having a picture of Mina Shirakawa autograph sitting right there looking all cute is not weird. Him having an Android C3PO type girlfriend in real life, that's weird.
Jackson Drake saw those ladders flying around, picked one up and said, you know what, damn this, you hit me with the ladder, I'll hit you back.
What a shot by the young man Jackson Drake. He's thinking about one thing right now.
I want Oba to go to SmackDown too. They need help over there. Need more talent. They're not going to use him right on Raw, I don't think. Yeah, I don't like when he takes his teeth out either. It's gross. Oh, he didn't get all of it. He got enough of it, though. Oh, 450 on the ladder that Jackson Drake was laying on. And he landed awkward. That's why they had to mute this part, because the crowd is saying explicitly. Ooh, they just showed the replay, the way he hit. It's so crazy that Shawn Legacy can stand after that. And of course they're chanting, this is awesome after that. So it's Shawn Legacy and Ricky Saints. No, it's Deion Lennox on the ladder trying to fight. 5 more minutes in this match. 5 more minutes on this live. I've got 15 likes, and I appreciate that. I'd like 5 more, but I'm grateful for what I can get.
Legacy so close. Legacy. Oh, to find up there, Vic.
You can say that again. Now a second ladder being introduced. Jackson, Drake, starting to climb. Shiloh Hill, 4 men now hanging
Something about to give here, yo. There's like 4 guys on 2 different ladders trying to reach for the one championship.
All hands on that title. And again, look, I'll say it to you like I said earlier. One slip can change a fortune, can change a career, can change a life.
Yeah, the grabbing that championship is the same exact thing, Vic. It can change your life. It can make you a baby.
No, I don't want Deion Lennox to win. Him and Shiloh Hill are my picks to not win. But I guess if I had to pick one or the other, I'd rather Deion Lennox to win instead of Shiloh Hill. All right, Joe Hendry pulls him down, throws him into the turnbuckle.
Hendry came in at less than 100%.
Uppercut, chops him,
all the members of Dark State.
rams him face first into the ladder. We believe, we believe, we believe. Throws him into the ladder again. That's some WWE 2K25-ish. But then Deion Lennox throws Joe Hendry over the top rope to the floor. Joe pulls him out with him. Next Tuesday, Jada Parker, Blake Monroe, one-on-one. I get to see my wife in action. I wish I could see her in action in a different way. Anyway, Keanu Carver Stern comes up from under those ladders, picks one of them up, drops Joe Hendry with it. And then pounces Jackson Drake into the 3rd row. Dang. Then trounces on Shiloh Hill. Yo, them burying Keanu Carver under those ladders did nothing but make him mad. Then he speared Shawn Legacy through the wall. Meanwhile, is that Ricky Saints climbing the ladder? Yo, this match is crazy. Ricky Saints act like he's trying to hurry up the ladder before Keanu gets in the ring.
Get out there!
Carver possessed. Right now, he just put a man. He just wiped out everybody. He's up there now with Ricky. Ricky getting beaten back down. This could be that moment. This could be that.
Then I can make you laugh, Kelly.
Carver, it just
that means I've achieved my goal for the day. I made somebody laugh and smile, lighten the mood, so I can sleep well tonight.
Inches away right now. We're so close. We're so
I'm keeping it real when I say that. I'm gonna have all these belts with me, Calix. I'm gonna try to stand out, bro. This one, when I hold it up in the air and the camera hits it, it's like a mirror and it makes a big glow. So that's how I can see myself most of the time. Oh, Keanu Carver just went through the ladder. No way Ricky Saints is about to win. I think Ricky Saints just won after that. Damn! And then he's doing the Ricky Saints pose while he's standing on the ladder.
Absolute stunner. Carver.
Oh, Joe Hendry out of nowhere. Oh, yeah. Right when I thought Ricky Saints was about to win. Come on, Joe. Joe. Ricky Saints and Joe Hendry fighting at the top of the ladder, trying to retain it, trying to take the championship down. They both have it at the same time. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. They're just swaying back and forth, trying to get... That's dangerous. Wow, he just hit Ricky Saints in the head with the championship, made him fall through the ladder. Joe Hendry for the win. Yes, say Troll's names and then the lead. Oh, yeah. And the new NXT champion, Joe Hendry. Yeet and the lead, trolls from left chat this way. They're just cowardly rejects. Those coward rejects are so distasteful. Yeet and the lead, trolls from left chat this way. They're just cowardly rejects. These coward rejects are so distasteful. Not go away. I'm glad Joe Hendry won. Finally, a TNA wrestler won it. WWE belt. Is Joe Hendry still in TNA or is he with WWE now? Regardless, he started out in TNA And he's the first wrestler to come from there and take a WWE belt.
And as you said, the emotions
Nice.
flowing through that man. And you know what? Tonight proves that if you believe in yourself, anything is possible. I believe.
That's cool.
Booker believes. Yes. The universe
I'm so glad he won.
believes. And now NXT believes in our new champion, Joe Hendry.
That's cool. And that's how we're going off the air. Joe Hendry holding the newly won NXT Championship in the air. That is what we all wanted, and we got what we wanted. That is what's best for business. The main event of WrestleMania is going to be CM Punk versus Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship. That's at least one of the main events for Mania. But for now, Joe Hendry's the new NXT champion. And I'm so happy about that. Oh, I got to rate it. Tonight's episode of NXT on a 10-point scale. For me, I will give it a... I dare say what? 8.5? 9? I'll give it a 9. I'll give it a 9 just because Joe Hendry won. That was a killer main event. It was brutal. It was storytelling. We had 2 different girls matches. We had the triple threat for the North American Women's Championship and the TNA Knockouts Championship on the line. It was 3 different title matches. Yeah, I got to give it a 9 out of 10 for tonight's episode. What about you? What would you rate it, Cold Slayer? Callie, what would you rate NXT tonight? I'll give it a solid 9. It was better than Raw. I feel like NXT tonight was better than Raw. 10 out of 10 for NXT show tonight. 9 for Cold Slayer. He agrees with me. And do you agree that it was better than Raw was Monday night or what? You think Obafemi attached Drew McIntyre on SmackDown? Yeah. You don't like Raw on Netflix? Love the NXT show tonight. I got a prediction: trade debut on NXT and fire Robert Stone. I'll do it. Just so I can see Blake Monroe on the regular. Will it come back to USA? Probably not. If it does, it's going to be years because they're probably under a contract with Netflix. 9 out of 10 for Khaled. Okay. And you agree that Raw is not as good as NXT this week? Yeah, I told you. Raw has been slipping lately because, again, they keep telling the same stories over and over and over again. The same wrestlers over. This had fresh faces like Shawn Legacy, Keanu Carver, Jackson Drake. You know what I'm saying? Different people instead of the same people over and over again. Same stories over and over again. That's why I like it more. NXT and WWE and AEW is way better than any other wrestling show like TNA and right now. I like TNA too though. You can't sleep on TNA or New Japan. I never got into Ring of Honor. I tried to, but I couldn't find the network it was on. You said Raw sucked last night. And then the main event from Raw last week when it was CM Punk versus AJ Styles for the championship. That match was so mid and so dry and boring compared to that main event of NXT tonight. Or any match on NXT tonight for that matter. Even the match with the daggone Chase U versus Lexus King and Stax was better than that main event from Raw that week. Ever watched? No, I've never watched that, Ann. Is that really a thing or is it something you just made up? I want to hang out for 3 more likes so I can get to 20, which is my goal. But I'm probably going to log off so I can go in there and play the game. I don't know what game I'm going to play yet. I think it's going to be Final Fantasy Tactics, so it'll probably just be watching myself play the game. They got a cool guy that lights his fist on fire for a finisher. That sounds too brutal for me. I'm not into blood sport. If they bleed, they bleed. But I don't want it to be centered around that being the theme every time. Favorite WWE PLE events? Of course, WrestleMania. I also like Royal Rumble. and SummerSlam. Those are my 3 favorites. I think that's everybody's 3 favorites. And okay, I take that back. Squash that. WrestleMania, yes, but I also like Evolution, the women's only pay-per-view. I wish they would do that every year. Let it be a recurring yearly PLE scheduled instead of, I don't know, something. They can do an extra one that month. Let it be a NXT branded one or something. I don't know. That sounds extreme. Pouring liquor on your fist and light it on fire to punch somebody sounds crazy. And yes, TKO and Triple H are making the WWE worse. I agree, Khaled. Oh, I get what you're trying to say, Ann. He lights his own fist on fire and then punches an opponent with it. I get what you're saying, but still. It sounds cool. But I don't know. We need Evolution every year. Every year they need to do that as a PLE. If they were smart, they would. If creative was, you know, giving us what we want, if they had what's best for business in mind, they would do a women's only pay-per-view every year. All right, Nightmare, thanks for stopping by and for chilling, keeping me company, making me laugh, supporting my channel. I appreciate you. Hope you have a good night. Yeah, that was a good main event. Rhea versus Io. I agree, Khaled. That was a good match. Can I get 2 more people to hit that like button that haven't already? I'm tired of begging. I feel like I'm begging for it at this point. So I'm going to try to stop. It's easier said than done. Minion, what up? How you doing? Welcome in. I missed you too, brother. My day was good. I didn't have to work at the first 2 jobs, only this job right here. It was a very productive day. How about you? Amy, I gave NXT tonight a 9. And you gotta remember, last night I gave Raw a 7. And Khaled agrees with me. I think Cold Slayer gave it a 9 as well. Nightmare gave it a 10. But still, we all agreed that it was better than Raw was last night. I'm excited to play what I'm going to play tonight. Yeah, NXT was 1,000 times better than Raw was Monday, man. I ain't have to hear Gunther's mouth. The main event was fire. A ladder match, 7-man ladder match for a vacant NXT Championship. Yes, please. Undeniable. They are doing big things over there in NXT. And TNA Impact is going to be just as good Thursday night because I feel like AJ Styles is going to be up there. And we probably get to see Elena Black. Raquel and Stephanie street fight was pretty fire. I will give you that, though. Yes, that match was really good last night. But that was the only part of Raw that was really, really good last night. Whereas NXT was good. The 2 women's matches and the main event. Not just that one match. Oh, TNA gonna do something big. Don't worry about that, Amy. I'm telling you, AJ Styles will be on TNA. Might not be this week, but in the near future, I can see him showing up on TNA, challenging Frankie Kazarian for the TNA Championship. Tell me your thoughts on the Royal Rumble. I was disappointed in the Roman Reigns win. Out of the competitors, I think I wanted LA Knight to win. La Parka was my favorite rival. Wish it was the OG. I'm glad Roman Reigns won. That was my pick. Before the Rumble came on, everybody was asking me who my pick was. I'd always say Obafemi, and if I can't have Obafemi win, then Roman Reigns. So one of my picks won. I don't think La Parka should have been in the Rumble. That should have been like R-Truth or Chris Jericho or something. La Parka shouldn't have been in the Rumble. What's the guy with the Mr. Iguana? He shouldn't have been in the Rumble. Because you know they ain't going to win. That was just a spot somebody else could have had. No disrespect. I'm just saying. One with the chair. Glad Zack Ryder was there. No Cardona Dash. No Cardona hyphenated. Just Matt Green. Gunther, he shouldn't have been in the Rumble. Doing double duty like that. He the only wrestler out of everybody that did that. Why won't Sami Zayn in the Rumble then, you know? If you're going to put Gunther in there like that, put the other people in there like that too. Why won't, I don't know. What was the other match of that night? AJ Styles. I get why he won in there. But, you know what I'm trying to say. Wow, that jumped from 19 to 23 real quick. All right, I got my 20 likes. I appreciate y'all so much for helping me get there. Really means a lot. Wonder what song I can leave out to. Amy, was it you that told me I should exit with this song? They're gonna flag me for a copyright though. I just don't want that ugly message like they gave me last night. That was scary. That was really scary. All right, I remember the name of it now. All right, y'all. To my 927 subscribers, even the copper haters who like to jump in the live chat being weird, I can't thank y'all enough too, because trolls help me achieve my goals. But those of you who show up, show out, and are kind and respectful and support my channel, I got nothing but love for you, and I can't thank you enough. Don't forget, go through my content. There's over almost 600 videos out there. Like them, comment on them, share them with your friends. Follow me on socials. God bless you all. Be good and be good at it. Until next time. Peace.
Hold on, selector.